So how the Linux kernel release cycle happens? So Linus Torvalds, he releases a new kernel on the mainline tree, and he opens a 2-week merge window. Now we have subsystem maintainers who collects patches ahead of time. So we previously we have seen that we have to send patches to the subsystem maintainers. So they collect patches ahead of time and they send them to Linus during this merge window. So we have a 2-week merge window, and subsystem maintainers, they send patches to them. So nearly like 10,000 patches gets pulled into this Linus mainline tree during these 2 weeks. After these 2 weeks have completed, Linus declares that the merge window is closed, and he releases the first release candidate known as RC1. Now from this point, the release cycle moves into only bug fix mode with a series of release candidates from Linus. So every week, a new release candidate RC is released. So for example, 5.12 is a release. So he releases every week 5.12.RC1, 5.12.RC2. So every week testing regression happens on these releases, and what all bugs are found in these releases are resolved. Not any new patches are not going to be added into the new patches are not going to be added. Only the bug fixes for the current bugs are only resolved. So after the end of these RC weeks, like nearly from RC2, RC3, RC4, RC5, once the kernel is stable, like up to RC8, it is ready for release as 5.12. So this whole development is like 10 to 12 weeks, and we get a new version in every 3 months. So very easy development. We have different subsystem trees. Each and every maintainer, we send patches to subsystem maintainers. Subsystem maintainers will send patch during the merge window, which happens after a new release, which is 2 weeks, to Linus. Linus then releases a release candidate, and this happens every week until this happens nearly like 7 to 8 weeks. Once the Linus founds the kernel is stable, he releases a new version.